Shut up, bitch.
Oh, we're live. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get what, Missy?
Wood, it's so good.
That is indeed correct.
Mm-hmm.
We are joined today by Dirt Biscuits. I'm going to call you Dirt Biscuits because Shabisky's a piece of shit. And you muted, Dirt.
I'm also joined by my loud-ass dog who I was calling it. Oh,
yeah.
Am I really? Can you hear me now?
You were. Yeah, we can hear
Got
you.
me fucked up. Okay, so you didn't hear me call my dog a fucking bitch. Or did you? Oh, okay.
We did.
Well, yeah. I'm also joined by my dog who I was calling a fucking bitch, not like my girlfriend.
And we're also joined by another bitch. Speaking of bitches, Red Eye.
Yes, I'm in your future. Do you want to know what the future's like? I'm not. I can tell you for $5.
There you go. Yeah,
I'm in 2021, motherfucker.
He is actually. He's in.
Yeah.
Fuck. Can you at least tell if it's any better? Does it at least feel better?
At like 1 minute past the new year, COVID mutated into what can only be described as a Trump zombie outbreak. So everybody, their hair grew into straw like blondish peroxide, like they'd been out in the sun way too long. Their skin turned a really weird shade of orange and went taut like fucking leather that's been out in the sun even longer than the weird hair. And they just started running around. Everyone was screaming around, blaming shit on China. It was weird. Yeah.
So, yeah.
2021 sucks. It's
Same shit, huh?
Yeah, it's worse.
Same shit.
So, yeah, this is we're still stuck in 2020 right now. So, the last day of 2020 for Americans.
All right. I better not tell you about the nukes that go off. Oh,
Damn. Dallas is fucked. I know what's going to happen in 2021.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody is going to die in Washington, D.C., and for some weird reason, Brett Keene's going to become president.
I mean, you might as well. I mean, how else are they going to top this past?
My first act of presidency is to give everybody mac and cheese.
What's up,
That's
Shabiscuits?
Stimulus situation.
What you doing, Biscuits?
You know, just being half invisible.
I can see that. You got one foot in this dimension and the other in the next.
Yeah.
Apparently, blue and green are very similar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This is bullshit.
that's why they used to use blue screens, but then went to green screen.
Yeah.
You're lying. They still use them. They still use them, Red Eye.
And which I have one too. I always like using black screens because, I did back in the day because I used to do this really. I always liked solid black backgrounds for my videos back in the day. Because it seemed like I was in a dark fucking hole or whatever, and I used the black screen. It made it even darker. It was pretty cool. I always like black screens. Yeah,
That's dark.
it was dark.
You're so edgy.
It makes it crisp. It was like even when I did I remember when I did the TJ video, a lot of people said like how crisp the black was, and it actually makes you pop out a little bit more. So it's pretty cool. Which I like this background too, which was done by a very good person, Dave McGinnis. As you can see,
That Canadian guy.
Mm-hmm.
he's a Canadian guy.
He's a Canuck.
Yes, he is. He's a Canucker. So yeah, I found something interesting yesterday. I was watching an interview with Biden, and Biden, he's gonna try his best to get a better package when he takes office. And they said, "What makes you think Mitch McConnell and them will agree on this one?" He said, "They're gonna have to." He said, "Because this is about to get bad."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "They're gonna have to." And then of course, if you don't know, Trump was wanting 2,000, the Democrats were wanting 2,000, Mitch McConnell blocked it. And people are wanting People don't want his head on a platter right now, too, boy.
Yeah,
Turtle ass fucking head.
Like a lot of people are sending his email address $2,000 Venmo requests with angry messages attached, such as the current hashtag Mitch better have my money.
Mitch better have, that's funny. He doesn't look like a turtle though.
Yep. I also saw people leaving out like those can rings and straws, being like leaving these around Mitch McConnell's office, just letting nature take its course.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He looks like to me. Because people I've seen people compare him to the dude from Hannibal that cut his own face off and fed it to the dogs or whatever that character's name is. But to me, if you guys have ever seen The Never Ending Story,
yes, I've seen it.
That giant turtle that comes out and talks to you and comes out of the mud and sneezes at you, that's what that man looks like.
Oh, I've got an even older reference. Touche turtle. Right?
I don't even know what that
He does look like a turtle.
Right?
He looks like a gray alien in man skin.
I just waited Shabisky chime in. He does look like a turtle.
He does.
But the way you said it, he does look like a turtle.
He does.
Shabby-nosed reptiles.
Yeah. I have confirmed he looks like a reptile, specifically a turtle.
Yeah. Shabby's like your resident reptile expert. He's like your an American Steve Irwin, but but he's the greatest.
But really alive.
I bite the tails off of lizards and suck them dry.
Go swim with some stingrays now.
Don't play with the stingrays.
I'll go suck on one of their stingers, whatever their tails.
Suck on a stinger, dude.
I can tell you from experience. No, don't want to ever do that ever. I can tell you from experience. Just
I want to see
emphatically
what comes
no.
out.
The stinger?
Closer to
I
me.
want to see
I've
what
been stung
comes
by a
out.
stingray.
I'm showing you guys my ass.
Okay,
Show us.
See your ass. I was watching some stuff. I know Red Eye knows this. I don't know if you guys know this, but one of the things that I do a lot of times offline is watch nature shit. Right? I'm big into nature shit, nature videos and stuff. Red Eye do that, but I was watching a bunch of shit on platypuses last night.
Yeah, they're fucking fancy critters.
Yeah. they're interesting fucking creatures though. People throw them aside because they ugly and shit. And I'm gonna tell you, little vicious little motherfuckers too.
Platypus.
They got the male platypus has got those little things, right?
They're the only venomous animal or mammal.
Yeah, the only venomous mammal.
Mammal.
But them motherfuckers are vicious, man.
But they're also one of the only egg-laying mammals. There's
True
them,
that.
and I think it's the echidna. Yeah.
Yep.
And I forget the terminology for it, but there's a special name for it. And look, Australia's just full of weird shit.
Monotremes.
Yep. All right. Thank you very much.
See, I know my animal shit too, dude.
Yeah.
Well,
I just know what Aussie animals look like. It's like, that's a wombat, because you can tell it's a wombat because they poop cubes, believe it or not.
You're like, what's that over there? Hold on, let me look for its poop.
Yeah.
It's like
Do they have square-shaped buttholes?
I got
it's
no idea
about the intestinal system. How it compresses it, and it just comes out like a cube.
Yeah,
so it's like they're playing Minecraft on the inside.
It's like its butthole chews it up a bit more before it goes, shapes it up, weaponizes it.
I'm gonna go with they have square buttholes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
you're talking about looking for the poop. You can actually, that's how they learn a lot about animals and stuff.
Scat, yeah, absolutely.
Here's a scat man. Beep, bop, bop, bada, bum.
Scat man.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the reference they were going for, but I'll
Shab
go
the
with it.
Hat Man.
Beep, bop, bop, bada, bum.
Yeah.
I went plant. I don't know if I told you this. I told you this yesterday, but I went plant-based food and stuff. That's what makes basically what all I'm eating now is plant-based meats, and so they ain't real meat, but you know what I mean. So yeah.
I just assumed
You're a
that was
vegetarian?
No, not technically, because that's still. I mean, okay. When I say plant-based, I'll still eat poultry.
Will you eat plant-based bacon?
I haven't tried it yet. I've
Is that a
seen it
thing?
yesterday. Yes, it is. I actually seen it in the store yesterday. It is a thing. But I do eat the plant-based sausage, and it's good. It's really good.
I mean, I like turkey bacon. So.
I don't like the turkey stuff. I don't like it. But now, I mean, I like turkey.
Burgers are all right, man.
I like turkey, but I don't like when it's made like into burgers and stuff.
What about tofurkey?
I've never really tried it. I don't guess. I mean, I've eaten tofu before, but not like.
All right. Here's the deal, Pimp. In 6 months' time, if you come on the show and go, "Hi, I'm Pimpmunk and I'm a vegan," Larry and I will visit you late one night and we'll just put you out fucking misery.
I never. Well, here's why. Here's why I've been going plant-based because one thing is I'm trying to lose weight again, and I've been on a diet for the last couple of days because I could gain way too much. And another thing is I can't eat pork anyway because of the blood pressure deal, and I miss sausage and stuff. And a while back, I ate a Impossible sausage from Burger King. It was pretty fucking good. So I figured out I could eat that sometimes and have somewhat the flavor of sausage. And so
like the grizzly bear, just find a good flowing river and just wait for the trout and the salmon to just wait by the waterfalls and just grab them midair with your teeth, snack down.
I can
on
imagine
them,
Pimp doing that.
That's how Landon gets his protein. He doesn't eat beef and stuff anymore.
No,
he just goes hunting for wild fish.
Yeah, he's
naked. Yeah, yep, he doesn't naked.
Now, me personally, I like I said, I'm not giving up. Like I ate eggs this morning. I ate eggs and veggie sausage. That's what I ate this morning. It's basically a low carb diet with plant-based meat. That's basically what I'm doing now.
What plant did they use? Tobacco?
I don't know. I didn't read all the plants.
They just make all your stuff out of chewing tobacco or whatever. This is my backy burger.
That's not chewing tobacco. I get irritated when people call that chewing tobacco, by the way.
That's beef jerky, damn it.
You know, I know a dude that does that though. He did try to get off of dipping. He started buying the beef jerky and sticking it in his mouth. I'm like, you're an idiot.
I don't know. We don't have that over here as much as America.
Boy,
beef jerky?
No, the chewing tobacco.
It's not chewing tobacco.
I'm just saying you don't see that over here at all. Dipping whatever you want to call it. It's just not a thing over here that I've personally witnessed anywhere.
It's big in the South. It really is, and it's also big in like baseball and stuff.
Well, how many grams is that tin that you got there, for instance? Because I'll tell you how much that'd be in Australia, and this is probably why it isn't a thing in Australia. It's because of tobacco prices.
Oh, I don't know, dude.
How many grams?
One of those Tims is probably like 3 or 4 grams.
I don't know how to read.
No, I can't fucking find it.
I don't know how to read.
I'm just going off of the size of it. It's like a normal like shoe polish size tin.
You
so
never
like
need to make fun of anybody's lack of smarts there, buddy.
Dude, I didn't mean to make fun of you for your reading disability. I'm sorry.
It ain't reading disability. It's reading disability. I'm fucking blind. Oh boy.
Yeah, no, it's an intellectual disability because he won't get fucking glasses, and I've been telling him for several months. It's like, hey, how's those headaches coming along, boss?
I can't see that, man. It's right there, and I can't no fuck.
Here, put it up to the camera.
Let us read it.
Yeah, and listen, I'll tell you a story, boss. A few years ago, I couldn't read shit on my computer screen anymore, and I was getting filthy headaches every day. And I went, So I went to this magical wizard. No, he calls himself an optometrist, right? Mm-hmm. You sit down in the chair and they stick these weird goggle things in front of you and they do some stuff and get you to read some shit.
Is this one better or this one?
Yeah. And all of a sudden,
this one?
They'll do this. They'll adjust it and then you can fucking see shit and you go, wow, what sorcery is this? And they just go, give me some money and I'll give you some stuff where you can do that at home and you don't have to be here looking through my magical contraption. And you go, get fucked, really? And they go, yeah, no shit, give me some money. So you give them money, they give you glasses.
Yep.
They're magical.
Yep.
I
I got
love
them.
that look.
They're on my face.
No, I'm trying to find out how many grams this is. It's 1.5 ounces.
That's the same look you give me when you want to give you the shits. It's like
1.5 ounce.
1.5
So
ounces.
16
Okay.
grams about.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fucking
No,
expensive.
that'd be like it'd be
Yeah, that's a half an ounce, Missy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
that would be like 28 plus 14,
Yeah.
which is math.
I'm
And I
not good
can
at
do it.
math, guys. Zeros are hard.
Yeah, well,
Hard
you'd be
as a
looking at
rock.
probably $30 for that tin.
$30. Dude, I get $2 for this shit.
Packet of cigarettes over here now for 20 cigarettes is $29. Don't get much change from
Stop.
$30.
Now, this-
No,
I think this would run me like $3 is what this cost me.
I'm not kidding. I think
Yeah,
there's going to be a revolution soon because the
But now,
amount
how
of
much is that in
taxation.
US dollars, buddy?
Yeah, I was about to look that up.
See, that,
I don't think there's that much of a difference between the
Seven-
Australian dollar.
no, it's 75 cents for every dollar. So you guys get $1.25 when you come down here. So just 3/4 of that.
So $20 for a pack, right? You said so. It's
Yeah,
about
about 20,
$29.
Yeah, $29. You guys probably call that about $20.
Yeah, it's like $20 for a pack of cigarettes.
well, that's that. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Now, there is a couple of places you have to pay that for, like up in
Up
New York.
you have to pay
Yeah,
like
New
15
York.
bucks a pack.
I bought a pack of cigarettes in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, at the hotel, which cost me $18, and I almost pooped my drawers. I
They
was
do
fuck,
that.
I started cussing. I'm like,
Bro.
"Fuck you! I will not pay this. Here's my money."
I went and bought a 25-gram pouch of tobacco, and they said, "Yeah, that'll be $50."
God damn.
And I just went, "Fuck."
That's insane.
I've been dipping since I was a fucking child, dude. I started dipping at an early age. I had a stepbrother that snuck it to me when I was 6 years old.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
the taxation on tobacco here is obscene. Here's the crazy part: it's illegal for farmers to grow it, and the tobacco companies make fuck all money. It's the government's making bank off tobacco sales, and you think we'd have a really good, solid health system? Nah.
Crazy.
Got a really good wine collection down in Parliament House, though.
I got some Johnny Walker Blue Label yesterday.
Oh, actually, what did I get? Come here.
Let me tell you, a nipper of this stuff is like $22.
Well, I purchased for New Year's, and I haven't actually cracked it yet, is some Jim Beam double oak, twice barreled. So,
Ooh.
yes, expertly aged and then matured in a second oak barrel. So,
Yeah. Blue Label. Johnny Walker Blue Label is aged for 25 years.
I drank Johnny Walker Blue Label.
It's good whiskey.
It's pretty good. My stomach just can't handle liquor no more. And see, that's what I used to drink as liquor back in the day when I drank. Because I used to have a drinking problem. I mean, I wasn't an alcoholic, but I was a drunk. And that is, I guess, was a form of alcohol. And but I mean, it just wasn't that I like had to have it. You know what I mean? But I just chose to have it. Like dirt.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about, man.
But my choice of whiskey, most people know it. It's Maker's Mark. Love my Maker's Mark, bro. That's my whiskey.
I've still never tried it.
It's
My
not the
uncle likes it.
It's not the most expensive. It's not the cheapest. Nowhere near the cheapest.
It's like a
top-
step up from Jack Daniels.
It's always on the top shelf.
Mhm.
It's good. It's a good liquor. It's yeah. It is, to me, it's way better than Jack. Because I am not a Jack fan, to be honest with you.
My dad loved Jack Daniels.
I'm not crazy about Gentleman's Jack is better than regular Jack, but I mean I'm not crazy about it either. But now for a cheaper whiskey, Jim Beam's actually pretty fucking good.
I like Jameson.
Jim Beam, Cougar, Rebel Yell. We drink them all over here. If it's from America,
Evan
we don't.
Williams, man.
We
You
don't.
ever
give
drink
a
Mount
fuck.
Creek? You ever drink Knob Creek?
No.
Yep, I've had Knob Creek.
Don't do it.
I fucking
Knob
used to
Creek
love
and,
Southern Comfort.
Creek water.
Southern Comfort.
Jameson
shit.
was my thing.
Yeah.
No,
Southern Comfort tastes like cough syrup. It's fucking
yeah,
gross.
I know. In certain circumstances,
Blackberry brandy tastes like cough syrup.
But yeah, Jim Beam's. I can't
Yeah,
go
I like
past
it.
that for a basic whiskey. It's decent.
I'm gonna
And
tell you
this-
another cheap whiskey is pretty good, Ray. If you've never tried it. Evan Williams.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Get that honey, Evan, dude.
Yeah, Honey Evan's good. Evan Williams is actually it's a cheap whiskey, but see, it ain't always about price. People always want to go about price. Like Landon will tell you, sometimes you can get $20 bottle of wine and tastes is better than a fucking $100 bottle of wine.
You
It
can
just-
some of the best.
flavors.
Some of the best wine on the planet was getting sold for $1 because
the story.
yeah,
His
the
wife,
story, yeah,
his wife got the company in the divorce, so he started selling the wine for $1 a bottle.
yep, and it was really, really fucking good wine. Like I just bought a bottle of dessert wine, really sweet stuff, and I just asked her. I got no idea about wine. I just went, want the sweetest wine you got in the shop, and she picked that out, and then Landon and I checked it out in the review, and it's actually not bad rated. $7 a fucking bottle.
Yeah, there's certain wines that are actually good. I mean, I actually had some wine the other day. Somebody bought my mom a bottle of wine for Christmas. My cousin did, and I had a glass of it. It was actually pretty good. My mom likes wine from time to time.
I've got some champagne for tonight.
Champagne. Oh, now I'm gonna tell you now. I got something right here that will knock your fucking dick in the dirt.
The fuck is that
That's
shit?
moonshine, buddy.
That's rubbing alcohol.
It tastes like it.
Gasoline in a jar.
What?
It
What?
tastes like it.
What is that color? Is that the jar
blue.
or?
No, it's
Dye
blue.
or something.
It's a dye. They call it. It's called blue flame. It's why they try to spice. This is a store bought moonshine, but this one right here, this brand right here, I think Dirk's had the Old Smoky, right? Old Smoky is very close to the moonshine you'll get out in the woods.
Yeah, no, I haven't actually
So-
tried that. Yeah, it's actually a lot more potent than the bullshit I can get on the shelf out
It's
here in the country.
It's 128 proof, Red.
That's fucking rocket fuel, dude.
128
What
is
the
high.
fuck?
Yeah.
Best I can get is like 120 on that. I
This is
think.
128 right here.
Dude, that's like, what's this shit that I got? This is, all right. The bottle that I got, this is 43% alcohol, just that Jim Beam double oak
Yeah.
stuff. Now this will kick my fucking ass all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
That shit, I'd probably have to crack the lid and sniff it, and I'd pass out and have
Yeah.
to get my stomach pumped.
It's potent. It's potent.
Fucking hell, dude. Seriously, like I used to drink a fair amount 20 years ago. I'm the cheapest date on the planet. It's like you just have to crack open bottles and let me sniff them. I go, ooh.
You're a lightweight, Red.
Oh, fucking. I'm a dirty whore. Just one or two drinks.
A dirty whore.
But I have started drinking more again. So I've got a fine little collection. I've got my Crystal Head vodka and my Jim Beam. And my friend has, funnily enough, a side effect of COVID is he was making alcohol for hand sanitizer, and he just kept brewing up and he ended up with a heap of excess alcohol. And then he started making his own homemade whiskey, and it's fucking good. $20 a bottle.
Y'all be right back in the restroom.
He's gonna poop.
He's gonna poop. It's gonna be forever. We might not see him for the rest of the day.
He got his pooping hat on.
He's got a
He
poop.
switched his
Yeah.
hat into poop mode.
That's
Do
it.
you guys have anything special planned for tonight? Like, I know nobody can really go anywhere because it's COVID, but
I'm gonna sit around and probably get a little tipsy and play Smash Brothers with my girlfriend.
cool. What about you, Shabby? Are we gonna do an end of the world countdown stream?
If people were saying that if there's a big enough rumor going around that the beginning of 2021 was the end of the world, is there a big rumor going around? Is Alex Jones saying that the world's going to end again, guys?
Countdown to the end of COVID.
I can tell you that it did end. I told you about the Trump zombies, so I can be like your prophet.
Yeah. We've
Yeah.
got a
So,
correspondent from the future.
I can give
be
you
like, Red Eye
updates.
told us there's zombies, so countdown to the zombies, guys.
Trump zombies, not just zombies. Trump zombies.
All bloated and orange and turned to straw.
Orange straw-haired freaks running
I think
around.
we should do a countdown to the end of the world.
Oh damn. Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Whenever there's a big enough conspiracy theory thing going around, I'll definitely hop on it. I don't think anybody's doing it right now, though.
It's not a conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy.
I mean, when
theory.
enough people believe the truth,
I'm living through it, Shabby. It happened.
If enough people believe the truth.
Yeah, the truth. So if you're going to be my prophet, Red Eye, how much money am I going to make exactly?
70 gazillion dollary dues.
That's only like a half a dollar.
Conversion rate to USD. I mean, really.
No,
It's like 50 cents, dude.
You see, here's the cool thing about dollary dues. Just like Bitcoin, their value just jumps around randomly and arbitrarily for no good fucking reason. Nobody can tell me why. But right now, $1 due gets you about $2,563 Congratulations. So you're going to be you're going to own the world. Everyone's going to owe you money.
I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be Trumpbisky.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to get my own big tower. Shab Tower.
Shab Tower.
Yeah, I'm going to take his tower, in fact.
You take over Amazon in about 3 years and call it Shabazon from that day forth.
Shabazon.
Shabazon.
Yeah.
It's the greatest. And the motto is, it's the greatest. Shabazon.
It's the greatest.
I love it. Let's do it. I'm all for this.
But do
I need
you
to
love
build
it?
Shab Tower right next to Trump Tower, and it needs to be bigger. Okay, just to show them how much bigger I am than it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Way
Girthier.
bigger.
No, what
Bigger
actually happened?
and girthier.
Way girthier.
You
It's
bought
not
Trump
always about
Tower.
length.
No, you just bought Trump Tower to use it as a bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have a bridge that comes from my tower to his just so I can take a piss every now and then.
I think that's what guys get confused is that it's not always about length. You can have a really long dick, but it can be thin like a pencil, and nobody wants that.
Yeah.
You've got to have a proportionate amount of girth to your length.
I didn't know they made noodle dicks.
Oh, I've seen them.
Yeah, they got skinny dicks. And I got a skinny short
Needle
dick.
dick?
So I'm fucked all
It's
the way
pretty
around.
gross. Let me tell you.
I got skinny and short, so I'm fucked. You know, I have to like stick my leg in it.
Oh, it is.
I go foot first.
Fucking dive in.
God.
But there should be an appropriate amount of girth to your length.
But if you can't have, but see, people piss me off because it's perfectly okay to make people make fun of short dicks. But if somebody happens to, that chick got big pussy, oh my god, that is so wrong.
That chick
I
got
think
a
it's
big
wrong. If she
pussy.
got a big pussy, she got a big pussy. She
Shut
should be
up,
doing
have
her Kegels. That's just bottom line.
I was
You should
born
be doing
with,
your
I didn't,
Kegels.
and motherfucker act like we was asked for it or something. I was born with this little motherfucker. I didn't say, hey, give me a little dick, you know.
And if a girl gets offended by the fact that you're saying that she got a big pussy, then she's insecure about the fact that she got a big pussy. She just needs to do her Kegels and she'll be fine.
I don't think we should go around saying that she got big pussy, but I'm just saying it seems okay. You know, people make fun of little dick fellas and they can't help it either. And a girl can actually help it. We can't do Kegels and make her dick bigger.
Or maybe we can.
Maybe we should.
You just haven't
They have
found out the
penis
proper
pumps, don't
method.
they?
Have
Yeah,
you
but it don't really make it bigger.
have you tried Pimp?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Mhm.
I've tried
Pumps
everything on the fucking planet, dude. It don't work. And the penis pumps would hurt your fucking pecker. That's all they do.
Really?
They're no good.
That's sad.
It's like those dudes that hang around with massive amounts of weight hanging off their schlong and shit. This is like, yeah, nah.
Penis pumps
Nah.
aren't supposed to make your dick bigger, though. right?
Girthier.
Okay.
It swells them up.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that tonight.
It don't make it long.
I'm gonna swell my cock. Just for you, pimp.
I'll send you
Wow.
pictures.
I appreciate it.
I'll call you on Skype and show you.
I will send you pictures, videos. I'll call you a bunch of times, even if you don't answer. I'll call you more.
Look what you made me do, Pip.
Look, I'm girthy as fuck. It hurts.
That shit should be going on your OnlyFans, shouldn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, you
Pip
guys
screen
go.
record it and leak it on his OnlyFans.
Sad thing is, he's his only fan.
Yeah, I'm the only one buying it.
That would be sad, wouldn't it, for somebody been here? The only fan they have is themselves on there.
Yeah, that's kind of what had happened to me, I reckon. Actually, people would probably just give me $5 and say, please don't start an OnlyFans page. Here's $5. Fuck off. Oh, thanks. $5. Beauty.
Yeah, that's what they do with me, too. Anybody want to see my naked ass?
I don't know, boss.
What's that?
I don't know. I reckon some of the ladies out there wouldn't mind seeing a bit of...
I don't
But-
there's something wrong with them, man.
Yeah, of course there is. There's something wrong with everybody, though.
You're chubby chasers, pimp. There's nothing wrong with that.
Who are we to sit in judgment? It's like,
Like the
some
big
of
dudes.
the ladies like dad bods.
Sure. I don't have a dad bod. I got a granddad bod.
Well, that's a form of a dad bod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
So-
Even better for some ladies, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut
There are
up.
dudes that
Yeah,
like
shut up,
goats.
Dirt.
You say there's dudes that like goats?
Gilfs.
Yeah, I like fucking
Granddads that
goats.
like to fuck. There are dudes that like goats though too.
I like
Whoa.
fucking goats.
There are people that like goats. That's sad, too.
All right. Kids at home, do not Google search that. Please stop now.
Gotta
Just
grab life
stop.
by the horns.
Put the Google down and do not
Those are
search
goat
for that.
horns.
Wow.
Bah.
What? That sound of Stevie Nicks in the back. Did I hear just see is
Stevie
that Stevie
Nicks.
Nicks? What? What?
I like Stevie Nicks.
Lord, hair of mighty goat queen. What?
Stevie
No, it
Nicks.
wasn't. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Sorry.
I will kill you.
What? I just heard. I thought I heard Stevie Nicks singing. I swear.
Dude, at one time, Stevie Nicks was hot as hell, too. Boy. Ugh. I would let her sit on my nose.
Oh damn.
Nah.
Maybe she'd be into it.
She has a unique voice, and that's what I'll say about
I'm
that.
very sure that she just likes chicks, right?
Instantly recognizable, especially by villagers in Afghanistan.
Right?
She may like chicks now, but she fucked the whole band.
In more ways than fucking one. Hey, boom, boom. See what I did there?
Fuck them all.
I know. Yeah, she had sex with like the drummer, the guitarist, all of them.
I'll just say this: there's a certain person in that band that is the most. Let's just say you should have an award for fucking, I don't know, hanging in there through all sorts of bullshit. It's seriously, yeah. I'm not dropping any names, but yeah, certain someone in that band's fucking legend. Kept on trucking, kept on playing and gigging while all of that shit was going on. It's like, yeah, I don't think I could have stayed in that band. Fuck that. Nope.
My band.
That's what I'm thinking of this whole time. You guys won't stop talking about the band. I'm talking about Eminem too. What's wrong with me? I'm broken.
What? Oh wow.
What? I'm broken, Red Eye.
Wow.
I need you.
Oh, buddy. It's okay.
I need your profit.
Hang on.
All right. Well, it's okay. You're going to be running the world in about 5 years. It's just a shame that there's not much left of it after the Trump apocalypse in 2021.
This is going to be the new American flag right here.
Yeah. It's the world flag. It's the world unification
The
flag.
world
You unify
flag.
the world. Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna rule over the last 100 people left on planet Earth.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck those 100 people. Okay, they're my bitches. I'm King Bisky.
King Biscuit.
Well, it's fine because most of them are hundreds of thousands of miles away from you, so there's really not much anybody can do about it. But there's a couple people you probably rule over. You know, there's a couple people.
I'll
that have your
round all of
basement
them up
collection.
and put them in camps.
You'll have. Oh, by the way, last night for just a second, I went. Jason was live. Rev was live, and I went into the stream, and he was trying to be nice to me, and I was like, "Pimp, I used to be so." So here's the thing: he's so hypocritical. He said, "I used to be a sub to you, such a huge fan." And I'm like, you literally said in that one video that you never watched my shit and all that shit, and you didn't like my. But now that I'm in here, you're gonna kind of kiss my ass. And I told him, I was like, yeah, y'all started shit with me. He said, we didn't start shit with you. I was like, you literally fucking cussed me out, sitting on a goddamn toilet. And then Shani started yelling, and he had to leave.
Mhm.
Don't talk in here. I remember one time I went in there and he was talking to him, and I heard her in the background yell, "Don't talk to Pimpmunk."
Yeah, it's just every time I see that woman and she starts talking, I just hear banjos playing in the back of my head. It's like she is so like if there was a poster child for white trash, Shani.
Yeah.
And I'm white. I am white trash. I am in the oh god. I've got no fashion sense. I've got nothing. But
Real recognize real, you know. Game recognize game.
oh, she's several levels of white trash above me. I'm like, yeah. I could sneak in with the humans most of the time, and nobody notices until I open my mouth, and then I give the game away. It's like, oh, look out, he snuggles. All right, I'm leaving. As long as I keep my mouth shut, I usually do all right.
Blend in.
Yeah, but she's just like this. Got this big neon sign that says, "Look, I'm a fucking idiot." Oh god. Anyway, Happy New Year, Shani.
She celebrated by throwing up.
Yeah, that was for Christmas. Should probably.
That was Christmas, man.
Oh, fuck, really?
Oh, shit. Well, she needs to do it again.
Oh
better.
god. No.
Apparently, she took a shot of apple pie moonshine and vomited all over the floor on camera.
Really?
Yeah, what they said.
Jesus.
Then had her son
Wow.
clean it up.
What?
Apparently,
No.
it's what I'm hearing.
Nah, no.
It's what I'm hearing.
So she's had a shot, regurgitated said shot like a fucking pelican, but then made the kid clean up. Oh, and while this is all streaming, so everybody's basically watching it. Some people would be going, "Oh, should I call Child Protective Services at this point?" I bet.
Well,
Fucking hell, really?
Supposedly, the narrative is that the Reverend individual. First, he said that the child helped them clean it up, and then he said no, he just went and got the bag, and then Shannon cleaned it up.
All right. Well, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but no.
The Reverend Dude.
The Reverend,
The Reverend dude.
individual.
That's what he's calling himself now, the Reverend Dude.
Yeah, but it was Metatron, and then it was the Reverend individual, and now it's the Reverend Dude.
Yeah.
Oh well.
He's just a
And now
Rev.
Shani's doing dab streams and making me look bad in front of all the internet.
Now, wait a minute. You made yourself look bad a long time ago.
No,
Don't blame her.
no, I'm the greatest. She's ruining.
Oh, by the way, we do have a stream go. It's money.
Alan Reyes earlier asked if Streamlabs wasn't set up, so you might want to check that because I know it's not, set up.
It is too set up. What
Oh,
is
Well,
did
it's
you
just not
fix it?
set up where it pops up on the
That's what I'm
screen.
saying.
Maybe Alan tipped and it didn't pop up.
Oh, no, it's not set up where it pops across the screen because I can't do that with this program. But let me
Alan.
check.
Hurry up and tip if you didn't yet, Alan.
Let me check. But I will read it. I will read it if
He's going to look at it. Hurry, Alan. You have 30 seconds.
He says, I want to get drunk, but I want a drink to taste good. Besides champagne, what do y'all suggest? I'm also not much of a fan. If Gentleman Jack, but fuck me, is it smooth with vanilla Coke?
There you go. If there's something you can tolerate, Alan, drink that. If that's what you like. At the end of the day, none of it's going to taste good. Nobody drinks it for the flavor. It doesn't matter what it is. If they tell you, "Oh man, this is tasty," they're fucking lying to you, bro.
That's not true. Don't listen to Dirt.
Yeah,
Dirt's a fucking young idiot right now.
Yeah.
He's a young man who drinks to get drunk. That's not true.
I'm telling you to say fuck it. Get a $12 bottle of vodka. Drink it.
It has no hint of fucking truth. to it.
I watch Dirt sample beers and rate them. Okay, and he bought the most garbage beers known to man, and
the run of the mill. I ran the gambit,
and by about the sixth beer, he just started forgetting to rate them, and he just grabbing the next one. look, yeah, it's not bad. I don't mind this one. It's pretty. We should throw it over his shoulder. Get the next one. And it's like we're in chat. Go, hey, dude, you got to rate you forgot to rate the last 3 beers. He's like, oh, yeah, they're all great.
No, I forgot to rate the Corona. I can tell you, I only forgot one, or maybe I only forgot one. I don't remember which one it was.
But Al, if you're drinking to get drunk, then you can do what dipshits.
Yeah, just watch Dirt's channel.
But if you want to drink to enjoy, there's a lot of different ways. I suggest try something new that you never had before, and you know that's how you find something that you like. You try new stuff. Now, personally, I like Maker's Mark, but there's a lot of good tasting whiskeys out there. You just have to, give it a go.
If you want something a bit more mellow, try Bailey's. That's good fun.
Bailey's is all right.
Bailey's is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's all right.
Sorry, I had a package come.
That's okay.
And Tia Maria is also a good one. And Kahlua. Kahlua and tequila.
That's a liqueur or liquor.
No.
What do you say? It's not really a liquor, but I'll drink some Kahlua, dude.
There's a drink called a Brave Bull, and I forget whether it's 3 shots of tequila and 2 shots of Kahlua or the other way around, but you just pour it over a big glass of ice. And that shit gets you fucked. No, it's good, and it gets you fucked up. If you like coffee, but coffee that will basically launch a rocket to the moon and back, this is your drink that you need to consume.
I do want to say this, and I've said this many times, and I'll say it again. And yes, this goes for you, Poison Well. If you're over the age of 25 and you drink Jägermeister, you need to be hitting the knee with a sledgehammer.
I'm really clear. All the Jaeger I've been drinking is good. I'm in the zone.
So faint alone.
You leave
Jägermeister is for children who don't know alcohol.
You
look,
leave
dude.
Sophie and Fat Pat alone. I love them.
I love them too, but they need to stop drinking like goddamn.
They're fine. They can do whatever they want.
No,
Jaeger's not bad. What's your beef with Jaeger, man?
It's licorice. It's liquid licorice.
Sophie needs to think about the color choices he makes for his vehicles, but other than that, he can drink Jaeger all he wants to.
You're gonna drink licorice stuff. You get into the Sambuca, don't you? That's
remember
the good stuff.
Black Red when I did
really bad. Just get rid of the yellow.
Remember
I drive the fuck out of that yellow car.
You remember a few years back, Red, when I did the New Year's Eve stream and I was taking $5 a shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, every time somebody tipped $5, dude, I'm gonna tell you, I made a lot of money that night. But here's the thing: at the end, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm finally gonna release the truth now. I had to stop and I poured tea in a bottle and I started acting like it was whiskey because there was no fucking way I could drink that much. Landon's the only person that knew I did that too. By the way,
mask off. Scam monk.
No, it wasn't scam monk.
Scam monk.
Dude, I made like thousands of dollars. I would have been dead. I would have been
Scam monk.
Scam monk. Scam monk.
Can you hear that sound? That's the sound of 1,000 chargebacks on PayPal.
We did that was 3 years ago.
That was Pimpmunk's New Year's resolution.
I did. And actually, what it was the last 4 shots I drank tea.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's like that,
yeah, it was like that. It was the last 4 shots. Because I couldn't handle them. I was so drunk. I was so fucking drunk, dude. I couldn't. I was at the point where I could not drink anymore.
It gets like that, man.
And I mean, I couldn't do it. So I had to drink tea.
The show must go on, they say.
And that made it worse because I got that sugar in me with sweet tea, and I got that sugar in me and I started puking later.
Yep.
And
That's why, like, man, I hate it, like, because I love a good chaser because I'm only ever fucking taking shots, and I always recently I've been forgetting to hydrate my. And yesterday I was like so fucking hungry.
You're good.
Am I still frozen?
It was only for a second. No, it was just for like a second, and then you came back, so you're good.
Being hungover sucks, dude. But Sprite tastes good when you're drinking vodka.
Yeah,
I'm not vodka person. I don't like it.
You know, that's something I can't drink. Even if I did choose, like, want to drink something, I would. I choose not to drink vodka because most of the time when I drank vodka in my younger days, that's when I went on hell-raising stages. And
that's funny. Like, you know, I don't know if it's something in the Southern blood, but my buddy was like that. He could not drink white liquor. He would fight somebody.
It's funny because my kid's father was brown liquor.
And yeah, I know people who were reversed
systems. And it probably didn't have that much because I drank so damn much back then. So it probably really wasn't that, but just like a lot of the times where I went ballistic and stupid was on the tater water, as I used to call it.
Tater water.
Yeah, tater water. That's like I used to call it. I used to drink Seagram's Gin a lot too, and I called it bumpy face because the bottle's bumpy. Bumpy face. What was that? Oh, it sounds like somebody's demon possessed.
That's the roof is roofing. 12 roof is roofing.
How are they roofing it raining? Because it's raining here.
No, it's not. Oh, it's cloudy. It rained last night.
It's been raining here since yesterday morning. Non-stop.
I don't think it's gonna. It might rain. Like, it looks like rain. Everything's still wet outside.
Yeah. Biggest scam since the Robbie Moore scam. I hear you.
Ooh, what was that? Did she raise money for a mower and didn't buy it?
I don't know what the mower.
What?
I've never heard of it.
What? Well, did they give her enough money to hire someone to mow a lawn and she didn't hire them?
006, you're going to have to elaborate on the mower scam.
I ain't never heard of it. No.
Yeah.
But also, I was thinking about that New Year's Eve stream I did that night. That was also the first time. Who gives a shit about him now? He turned out to be a dick. But Crowton T, you remember him? That's the first time he revealed his face on camera. It was on my stream that night. Yeah.
And that got clipped from Mr. Medica video. I was so happy when I saw that in the Medica's video. And oh my God.
It's funny how some of my streams ended up on other people. And like JF, right? The stream where he said I licked the legs for 30 minutes. You know, that fucking meme came from my show. A lot of people didn't know that, but that came from my show.
And we get mileage. We will get some fucking mileage out of that fucking thing for years to come. I promise you. Sorry, JF, but it's funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But then the crazy thing is they used that clip in his divorce court. His wife's lawyers used that clip.
He said that she had to go fund me to get Egghead mower.
Oh. Okay.
And Bird Flu wants you to invite JF on.
Never, dude. Not. See, I used to be cool with JF. JF used to actually be somewhat cool back in the day before he went full Klansman. And then also, here's another reason I will never let Jeff on is because I said, I don't give a fuck. Come at me, JF. I want you to, you French bastard. But anyways, he said, I had every time I brought him on the Pimpmunk show, right? Every fucking time, and I'm not lying, I swear before everything.
And I can back this up.
He can back this up.
There were witnesses.
Yeah, there was a lot of witnesses. Every female that was on the show where he was on had messaged me and said that after the show, he messaged them and was sexually harassing them and asking for it was like freaky shit.
Inappropriate behavior.
Very inappropriate behavior. Every fucking time I had him on a show with a woman on it. Every fucking time. Every time. It never failed. He even did it with some ugly motherfuckers too. Like there's one. I ain't gonna say their name. I ain't gonna say nobody's name. And Red Eye, don't you fucking do it.
Oh,
A
okay.
very unattractive person that was very much on a lot of drugs.
Ooh.
Mrs. Me was like, Pimpmunk. Anyways, imagine my voice, but worse on a female.
Ooh.
My voice, but see, like my voice is good though. Everybody loves my voice. That's when they try to act like it.
All right. Now, hold on.
I tell you the coolest thing, right quick. I don't know why I remember this. When I was at VidCon with me and Billy the Fridge and Ben when we stayed together at the time, me and Billy we were at, I think it was at Jeff's house that they were renting there. We were outside. Me and Billy was waiting on a fucking Uber because we were ready to go back to the hotel, and we was talking. I was like. And we got on my voice for something. I was like, fuck, dude, I couldn't change it. I said, I can't fucking change it. He said, why would you? He said, your voice is fucking awesome. And that's when I knew Billy was actually not as fucking dickish as a lot it comes off as sometimes. But Missy, I love you. I got something to tell you, though. Shabisky stole $5 from me.
He owes me big time.
Wow.
Profit.
But Jeff, pervert.
Yeah. What?
A prevert is as my dad would say. A prevert. My dad used to say shit all the time. He's a goddamn prevert. I was like, it ain't prevert, man. He'd be like, what did I say? I said, you said prevert. That's what it is. He also used to call a spatula a spanslet for some fucking reason. Yeah. I was like, Pop, it ain't a fucking spanslet, it's spatula. And he'd say the same thing. What did I say it was? He said it was a spatula. Well, that's what the fuck it is. Can't argue with that logic.
Oh God. You know,
I miss that man so goddamn much.
all I'm hearing in my head now is a certain somebody doing an impression of JF's missus.
Yeah! But,
Fucking cracks me up when he does that. I know I shouldn't laugh, but God, it's funny.
When she got caught spray painting JF's name on walls and shit, that was fucking funny. And then that night where she started accusing that dude of fucking raping her.
Oh fuck.
And you know, like JF got what it was. This is what happened to JF, y'all. If y'all don't know he's a fake, then I'm about to tell you he's a fucking fake. Here's what happened. JF started hanging out with Andy Warski and him and started saying a couple of things and a lot of people started giving him a little attention because of it. And then he went full Rush Limbaugh and all that shit. Thought he was gotten a superstar and all this shit. And then what happened, of course, he's got his fucking racist followers, but that's all he's got. And fuck him. He's not even a real Frenchman. He's fucking French Canadian. Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. He's a punk. And he's not even. Oh my God, dude. He's a stupid smart guy, is what he is. He's a stupid smart guy. I can't stand him. I don't like him now. I used to like him. I can't stand him. But, you know, I mean, like, he's the guy that, and there's good reasons to hate him, like, because of the racism shit. But anyways, yeah, she has a very low IQ.
What?
Oh, Jeff, he likes fucking retarded chicks. Sorry about the word. Sorry about the word, but he does like to fuck chicks that are mentally disabled.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this girl. That bitch is stupid and bag of bricks someday. She's Shabisky. She makes Shabisky look like Tesla.
Oh,
Tesla.
yeah, that's me. Tesla.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm the greatest. I'm so smart. Oh my God.
Shabisky.
We haven't received any tips yet. And yeah, we have one. We're sorry, we have one tip. No, we haven't lied. We received what the fuck? Is that right? Here, Pimp, play Among Us or Jackbox with the chef. Rio just gave me $200.
What? What?
Rio just gave me $200.
Rio. That's so
My
generous of you.
Oh my God, Rio.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty.
That's so generous of you, Rio.
That's pretty awesome. Oh, I know what he's doing. I said I would play Among Us with Shab one time. That was like 2 weeks ago when I said that. But I will play it now with him. We got to me and Shab will figure out a day where I can come on and play a game. You have to show me how to do it stuff because I don't know anything about this shit.
Yeah.
But I will do it for you, Rio. Thank you so very much. That was a very generous tip. But Shab will have to teach me how to do this shit because I don't have a fucking clue.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, but I'll do it with Shab one day. I mean, I'll lose every fucking second.
Who knows, man? You might be good.
Red Eye seen me play games. It's not good.
That's right. I wasn't any good at it when I first started. I'm still not any good at it.
By the way, at the end of the show, there's some things I want to say. So, about it's nothing drama. It's just some. Well, hell, I'll just go ahead and say it now and get it out of the fucking way. First of all, okay. We want to say this. Bulls will always be Morningwood. Always be part of Morningwood. We miss him, and we are moving on. You know, next year's a new year, and all. We'll have a new production and all that stuff. But there will be something in the stream that will always have, like maybe at the beginning of the stream, maybe at the end of the stream. But there will be, when I get the production stuff fixed, Bull's name will always be on the Morningwood show. Always. He's a big part of the show, and I want to thank him. Missy, on behalf of Missy and Shabisky as well, we want to thank Bulls for what he did for the Morningwood. We appreciate it very much. Red Eye also. Red Eye, yeah, we want to thank Bulls. He was awesome. And we're going to miss him. And that's all I want to say about that. Now, fuck Dirt.
Fuck me. Yeah. It was written in the contract that everybody has to fuck me.
Yeah, Rio does get kisses. Rio does get kisses.
Yeah, man, that's it. I think
big old sloppy kisses from Pimp.
Among Us and Jackbox.
You might be good at Jack. Like there are other games in Jackbox that you'd probably be
there are lots of
a little bit better at than Among Us, because Among Us it takes a little bit of practice to get like the hang of it the first couple times.
Yeah. Well, it'll have to be after Saturday before I can play with Shab. But I'll get with Shab and he'll let you guys know when he'll bring me on and make fun of me because I can't play video games.
It'll be fun.
This will be the one time Shabby can make me look stupid.
Yeah,
fun.
I've got a strategy for when I play this game. It's just if I'm ever the imposter, I'm just going to, as soon as I spawn in, just going to start fucking murdering the shit out of people before they can hit the report button and just kill everybody instant.
I got to
massacre the crew straight up.
I got to play. So you can't really see.
So you would think you would be able to do that, but there's a kill like counter where you have to cool down, and the Shab has it set to the highest, so you have to wait like a full minute before you can.
Well, see, I got a plan. Here's my plan.
Oh.
I'm not good at this shit, but see, Red Eye's pretty good at figuring games out. So he's good. He's big time. So I'll get Red Eye to actually be playing for me, and I'll be talking like a plan, and then we'll beat Shabisky.
I have a feeling that I will be just average at this game because it's not a first person. It's not a first person shooter. It's more of a who can bullshit the best at a group meeting.
Is first person? Is that your choice of the game?
I like to blow things up with really big guns and shooting with face.
Doom Eternal. That sounds fun.
My kid just got the new Call of Duty, whatever it is. And he's been geeking out over that thing for the past 24 hours.
I cracked and bought Space Hulk Deathwing, which is a Warhammer 40k thing. So you're basically slaughtering Xenos in the name of the Emperor, and it's not bad if you like Warhammer 40k shit.
In the name of the Emperor.
Yes. You get a bolt. Yep, you get a bolter and a fucking sword, or a hammer, or your power fist and you just fuck shit up. And it's a complete slaughter fest. It's gnarly, actually. And it's you get single player is supposed to be, but the multiplayer is really good.
What's your favorite game of all time, Shabisky, that you ever played?
GTA 5.
No, my like favorite, I'd say, still is Fable. The original Fable is amazing, Pimp. You should play it.
What about you, Red?
I think it'd be Battlefield 1942, the original Battlefield. That game was just fucking great fun.
I tell you a game I used to play on the computer with my dad, son, because he liked it, and that was Beachhead. I don't know if it's any good or what, but I used to play that song.
It's like a war game.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
I
No,
will
not
always
much
love Gauntlet Legends.
Gauntlet of Legends. What about you, Dirt?
Honestly, like I had to think about it for a minute, but probably like Far Cry 3 like changed how I think about like video games, and I was like, holy shit, this is dope. 'Cause,
Y'all
like,
are wrong. It's Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt.
Is that the last game you played? Was Duck?
Big Doug, man. It's
Now,
all
actually, I
about
have
Big
played a
Doug.
few games. I mean, but it's just I can't get into it like
Don't
everybody.
lie. That was the last game you played. Was
No,
Duck
I
Hunt.
actually got a PlayStation 4. I played that. What's that game I was playing there for a minute there, Red Eye? I can't remember. It's the zombie-like game.
There's a lot of games.
Oh, is
No, the real famous. They just came out with a series. It's not really it's weird. Stan, something not Stan. I don't know.
Resident Evil.
No, not Resident Evil.
I don't fucking know.
But I'll tell you what, the only game I've ever played the whole game in my life, besides when I was a kid, was it's not hard games, but it's the Telltale game of the Walking Dead one. I played that one.
I played that too. That was really fucking good.
It was good. It was good. Yeah.
bunch of good games out there. You'll get into amongst us because it's not dependent on fucking your Twitch, your reaction times. You'll get to run around, have a bit of fun, and because there's a part of it where you will call a meeting and then everyone can accuse other people. You got the gift of the gab, so you'll be able to shift blame onto other people quite easily, and you'll have a great time. Once you get the hang of that game, you'll probably fucking never stop playing it.
Let's play Beat. What are you doing, Shabisky?
Not picking my nose.
You're not supposed to play with your
look at my big boogie.
Last of Us, I think, is the name of that game I played. Or something like that. Last of Us, is that it?
Oh, yeah.
Last of Us, yeah.
Me and my girlfriend are like halfway through that. It's a good game. I'm
You
only play the first one, but
Thought that might be the game you were talking about, but I couldn't remember the name of it. I've actually never even played that game.
it's pretty good. I like it. It's a good survival game.
Are you playing games I've never played, Pimp?
Mm-hmm.
How dare you? Yeah, you're not even a real gamer.
I'm not.
Okay? You're a fake gamer.
No, I'm not a fake gamer because I don't like it.
He ain't claiming to be a gamer.
I don't claim to be a gamer. You're a fake.
But you just said you're a gamer.
Well, I guess it depends. Well, it depends because I do play games on my phone, so I am a gamer in that sense.
Candy Crush.
No,
Pokemon Go?
mostly slot machines.
Yeah.
He plays the slot.
And now at one point in my life, I was really big into like the breaking games. I really enjoyed those.
No, he plays the slots.
I do play the sluts. That's the reason I like Gage.
Mm-hmm.
Gage is a slut whore bitch.
Ooh.
What's up, PT? I see you in the chat room sitting there with your beautiful ebony body.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
I went too far with that one.
Oh, damn.
Oh my! I'll call the lawyers.
Yeah, I shouldn't have sexually harassed the black guy.
No, come on, man.
But, he asked for it.
Wait, what? Wow.
Wearing clothes like he does.
Mhm. It's his own fault.
his own damn
You're
fault.
always dressing like a slut, BT. Fuck.
Yeah. Little slutty slut.
Jesus, get a room, you two.
My little whore, aren't you? You know, my little whore, aren't you?
Oh,
My little
damn.
whore, aren't you? Don't you know you're my little whore, don't you know? I can hear Missy talking dirty to like a little dude she beat up shit in the bedroom. You're my little slut, don't you know?
You like
Grab
it?
my
don't you?
dildo, you know.
You like it, don't
You
you?
like
know?
it, pagan, don't you know?
Whoa.
I seen a tweet feed a while back where they were arguing if you don't if a straight guy doesn't let his girlfriend peg him, then he's homophobic.
No.
Yeah, I was like,
This
no,
is
I
weird.
I don't think that's correct.
I don't think that's correct either. It's
'Cause, I mean,
fucking
I
weird.
love the gay folk, and I ain't thinking of a man now.
Yeah,
I just don't like things in my ass. I mean, that doesn't make me hate gay people because I don't like things in my ass.
That's what I mean. It's just weird.
It's a strange equivalency they're trying to draw there.
Yeah, well, that's like that. I haven't heard from that person in a long time. What's that one YouTuber that came out? She was a transgender. She said that if you don't have sex with transgender people, you're transphobic.
Claire
Oh,
White?
Riley
No.
Dennis.
Riley Dennis, yes.
It's just such a wonderful human being.
Now Blair White doesn't have that stamp.
No, he's what I loved about Riley. He used to go on about have to accept all of this shit. Me. When the next level of above her stuff came out, which was trans race, she just went, "Nah, that's bullshit." And fuck, I laughed. It was delicious irony.
Yeah, I didn't like Riley.
Thank you, Riley.
I haven't heard from her in a long time though.
Yeah, because after that video, that she sort of plummeted down to nothing because everyone realized that she was full of shit.
You know who else I ain't heard from in a long time? Jenny McDipshit.
She had a little baby, so she's doing the mummy stuff now. So I hope she's doing great.
I hope
Hi.
she's doing.
Happy New Year,
I
Jenny.
hope her kids doing. I don't like
I
her.
like how I just said baby.
I don't like Jenny McDermott at all.
Nah, look, she's
A bitch.
well, she said some.
That's not nice.
She's done some things that I wouldn't have personally done, and
She accused
said
me of
some-
sexually harassing her when she came in my chat room in public. She said, talking about fucking me and shit. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's not nice either.
But now she's got a kid, and so.
Just because she got a kid don't make her not a bitch.
Well, I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that I wish her and her baby all the best in
I wish her
2021.
baby. I wish her baby the best.
Yeah, and her.
No, I'm joking. I do. I don't wish no harm on her whatsoever. I don't wish no harm on her whatsoever. I just wish her toe fall off. I mean, that's the stupid motherfucker that came on my stream. Remember when she came on here? She was driving, and I kicked her off the stream because she would not stop driving. Because I was like, "You putting people in danger." She was holding her fucking phone and streaming and driving.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
She pulled over and called back. She capitulated eventually.
Yeah. She used to have. We had like a weird relationship because there was times where I got along with Jenny, but she hated when I called her Jenny McDipshit though.
I wonder why.
Yeah. I told her she looked like Skeletor crack one time. Yeah. I
See,
did.
People tend to remember that sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, see, Red Eye, what does Landon tell you? When you're insulted by Pimpmunk, you're insulted by the best. And all these motherfuckers think they want to come on here. They see the goofy, silly Pimpmunk, and they think they want to come here and argue with me. And then I put them in the dirt, and they don't understand. You can't fuck with me when it comes to insulting. I will rip your ass to pieces.
What about dirt?
Yeah, wait, what was that about? Me?
I'm gonna put Candy for ass inside the dirt.
I didn't consent to that.
Yeah. A lot of people do that though. A lot of people do that. Shabisky does that all the time. Thinks he can hang with Pamby, and then he gets his little finger hurt, crying, goes, cuts himself like an emo bitch.
Shut up.
Go cut yourself, bitch.
Shut up.
You're gonna get an email about that later.
An emo email. I'm gonna get an emo email.
Emo.
I'm gonna be the one emailing you. I'm like,
I do get emails. I got an email one time. Somebody said I was being mean to Red Eye, and I was like, "Oh, shut up!
What?
He's my bitch. I can be mean to him." Oh, dude, you wouldn't believe the emails I fucking get sometimes. I got an email one time. Well, this is funny because we talk about it because look, and Bulls was like. I love talking about Bulls. Bulls said, he was like, that's so stupid. Because me and Bulls never talked about his sexuality. Why would we? It didn't come up. It's none of my business. I didn't know, and one day on the show, he said he was gay. And I was like, what? You're gay? I didn't know that. I just didn't know. And then somebody said I was being homophobic because I didn't know he was gay. And Bulls like, that's the complete opposite of homophobia. He didn't care. And it's so stupid. People are dumb. It's like people calling Shabisky a human being. You're wrong.
I'm a
He's
dragon.
your mate.
Yeah, he's a reptilian alien like Mitch McConnell.
Yeah. Fuck science, bitch. He's a dragon.
Yeah, I'm a turtle.
We need more tips.
I'm a fire-breathing turtle.
Well, what do we do in the second hour?
What do we do in the second hour, Missy?
We eat, man.
We eat them in. That's when I tell you to give us money, and you do so. In the description below, Shabadabadoon-dong. Yeah. He has a Patreon. And he has perks and rewards. He has good stuff on there. He does movie nights with his fans and stuff. So if you want to become a Patreon of Shab, please do so. He will appreciate it. And he will make it worth your little while.
Ooh.
And Missy, now here's some good perks right here. She's got perky nips, and you can maybe see them if you become a Patreon. I don't know about the nips, actually. I don't get to see the pictures. I'm a Patreon, I don't get to see the pictures. I'm sorry. I'm treated like a bitch. Just take my money, don't get no reward for it. No, I'm joking. Anyways, I don't see the pictures because I choose not to. But she does have some wonderful, amazing photos for your viewing pleasure. If you want to become a Patreon of hers, please do so. I have a Patreon, a Streamlabs, and a direct link to PayPal. I'll also throw my whatever it's called. Catch out in the description. In the chat if you want to tip that way. We don't have a certain amount of gold today. We don't. Just money. Give me your stimulus.
It's $3.50.
Yeah, because I probably won't get a stimulus, so give me my stimulus with you. You got to give me my stimulus.
Well, as it stands right now, the only people getting a stimulus are citizens that don't live in America. I'm sorry.
No, that's not true. That's not true. We're just getting 600, which is so much to help so many people. But right now, 600 would look good to anybody. A lot of people. So yeah. But even though 2,000 would look a whole lot fucking better, but little Bernie's still on the floor fighting his ass off. Gotta give Bernie credit. He's still on the floor fighting for it. I think we will get more after next month. After this month, January coming up. We'll see though. We'll see.
Yes.
Oh, I just lit my filter. I just lit my fucking shit, motherfucker.
Ba-da-bum.
I hate doing that. Y'all talk. Shabisky, say something brilliant. Yep.
I just took a dab, and it was pretty smooth, guys. I have
Was
to
it
say.
pretty smooth? I'm
It's
sorry.
pretty
Right.
smooth. It
I
knocked my
got
dick
some
in the dirt.
wax
Get it?
last night.
Shabby, what was your biggest highlight of 2020? Favorite moment of 2020 that you can think of?
That's hard.
When me and Paul hugged,
Aw.
Oh,
we didn't
That's-
really hug, but we virtually hugged.
that's still like no.
That's sad, dude.
Isn't that? No,
What?
that's worth a Churchill lady. Isn't that special?
Yeah.
That's sad.
special.
It was cute.
No.
Isn't that special?
There was so much love.
Oh,
He whispered in my ear.
Okay.
I whispered back in his.
Dude, that is a hard question. What was the best part of 2020?
Yeah,
well,
I
guess
know.
when I didn't catch COVID?
The whole part.
that's a pretty big highlight.
Yeah.
Didn't catch a fucking disease that had the potential to fucking remove me from reality.
Yeah.
Sorry, a virus. My bad.
There was so much shit happening this year, dude. I mean, just so much shit. It's
Yeah.
great.
I think Trump not winning the election, it'd have to be a high point
That's
for
a
a lot of
good bright.
people.
That's a bright spot. That is a bright spot. And the tears of the MAGA people taste very well.
Oh, thank you. You just reminded me of something. I saw a T-shirt the other day, and the Proud Boy. It's one of the Proud Boy shirts, and I'm looking at it, and I've twigged to something. Now, Proud Boys are supposed to be proud Americans, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So their shirt has basically got 2 rifles with crossed barrels.
Oh, you talking about the 6 MDW or whatever?
Well, no, this shirt, I'm talking about the shirt. This shirt's got crossed rifles, right? So there's 2 rifles with crossed barrels, and I've looked at one. Both are instantly recognizable. Here's the problem. One of them is a fucking American icon, the M16 assault rifle. The other is a bastion of fucking commie fucking... It's a fucking AK-47. The Proud Boys are like putting fucking AK-47. Well, I'm a proud American. It's just like...
I don't know about the T-shirt they're wearing now. They also wear a T-shirt that says 6MWE, which means 6 million wasn't enough. Talking about the Holocaust.
Oh, really?
That's fucked up.
Aren't they special little fucking douchebags?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
See, they're the sorts of people that if you own a business and you see a person with that shirt walk in, you as the owner of a business have the right to refuse service. And you go, please remove yourself from my store because you have just demonstrated to me beyond a shadow of a doubt that you're
But
really...
they're not racist,
really,
right? They're not
yeah,
racist.
no, I just say, I just can't do business with you, sir.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, wearing shit like that, then they claim they're not racist. And, well, we've got Puerto Ricans in our organization. So? I mean, that doesn't mean
We
shit.
got races of all races.
Yeah, they got that. I mean, and they want to point out that there's a couple of black guys in there. Okay, you got some Uncle Toms. There was black slave owners back in the day. It's fucked up. And by the way, I can say Uncle Tom. I was given that card yesterday by Hannibal the day before yesterday. He said I got a permanent invite to the cookout, so I can say Uncle Tom.
Well, shit. There you go.
It's official.
I was not aware of that shirt, but the other shirt
I
I
ain't
saw.
got no N-word card now.
Oh god. But yeah, I didn't know about that shirt. That sounds pretty
Yeah, that
fucked
is a
up.
shirt, and yeah, it is fucked up. I don't think a lot of them are wearing it, but there was a few guys at one of those marches the last march they had for Trump, and they were wearing them shirts.
Yeah, it's the other shirt with the AK on it kind of confuses me because if you want to promote America and democracy and freedom, you don't put basically what's the flip side of the coin that represents fucking communism on your T-shirt, crossing the barrel of your fucking...
Exactly.
What Lan and I quickly talked about this, and I said what that symbology actually represents to me is Trump's kinship with fucking Russia, the Kalashnikov. It's like we were taking the piss out of it, but we're saying these guys don't really understand symbology too much because they're sending the wrong message. Because the first message it sends to me is like, me and Russia are buddies. Here's my M16 crossing barrels with my comrade from fucking Russia and his AK. It's like, oh shit, wrong message, fellas.
and then you have all these assholes out here that are pointing out the fact, well, there's racist black people. Yes, there are racist black. Well, I mean, some people say there ain't racist black people. They're wrong. There are racist people in every race. However, I hate when people do that, though. Here's why: because when we're talking about one subject, and then you want to bring up like, well, this is bad too. Yeah, this is bad, but we're not talking about that bad at the moment.
Yeah, that's just whataboutism, and you just steer it back to the conversation.
Yeah.
I tend to yell at people when they do it, but I've got to stop doing that because it's not a big deal. It's just they're just trying to equate shit in their brain, and
that's crazy.
I get why they do it. It's kind of like when you see some young person put an old person on the spot and go, the Black Lives Matter, and then the old person will be going, yeah, of course they do, all lives matter, and then people freak out at the old person for saying all lives matter. It's just like, no, they're old and they don't get. Just they're trying to agree with you and they're freaking out.
Yeah, I did do something. I said we're gonna do no more that day. I did threaten to whip somebody on Facebook that day, beat their ass, and here why? Because it was insulting my mama.
No, I know.
And I went in and I was like, first of all, he made up this whole goddamn thing about the Democrats are Nazis, killing black people and raping women and all this bullshit. And I'm like, dude. And then he called my mom, a dumbass, something like that. And I went through this whole thing, beating his argument about the first shit. And then I said, oh, by the way, if you ever insult her again, I will put my foot up your cousin-loving redneck backwoods ass, you stupid motherfucker. And then on another post that my mom commented on, he said, Joyce, you can't get no stupider than you. And I'm like, oh, motherfucker, stupider's not a fucking word.
America, fuck yeah.
Stupid by saying a word wrong.
I'm the stupidest person you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You're the ugly. I remember when I was a kid, I called somebody the ugly Esther. You're the ugliest. Well, you're the ugly Esther.
You, sir, are the winner.
That's the kind of shit he was doing. Like, you're stupider. And then I went to his profile and looked at him. He looked like a monkey fucked a football. He's weird looking dude.
Who?
This dude that insulted my mom on Facebook, and I told him I put my foot up his backwoods cousin loving ass.
Oh
God.
And then his response to that was, the last person who tried to put a foot up my ass was I put him in the hospital. Okay.
Some dude actually I got into an argument with this morning at the gas station. I went in to go get Red Bulls and put gas in my car or whatever. And it's a big gas station parking lot, right? There's like 3 different entrances. And as I was coming in one of them,
I love when
this
she does that.
dude with the truck came and cut me off, right? So I had to like zoom around like so that he wouldn't hit my fucking car. And as I'm like beeping my horn, like making sure like he knew he almost hit me and like zooming around, this other guy decides to come walking out from around his car. And I go into the parking spot and he comes up and starts like shaking his head and pointing his finger at me and stuff. And I'm looking at him like, who the fuck are you shaking your finger at? So I get into the gas station. I was like, you shake your finger at me again, I'm going to smack that mask right off your face.
Oh, damn.
Like,
but wait a
I
minute.
might have blue hair, but I'm 35 years old. Don't come up to me and act like you're my fucking father. Like, who are you to come up to my fucking car?
Yeah, you don't do that.
He was like, your music's too loud in parking lot. Music's too loud. I was like, I'll turn it up fucking louder. Like, who are like you to come up and talk to a complete stranger like that? You fucking weirdo.
I just want to point out, me and Shabby always like Missy's hand gestures. And this time for gas station, it's this. For some reason. She said the gas station. You're jerking somebody out.
I don't know. He's pumping gas or something.
He talks with her hands dramatically. I've never seen anybody talk with her hands like she does, Red. I mean, this motherfucker. The other day she was like, I went outside.
Is it kind of like that? The 2 chicks that talk to the horses and do the angel speaky thingy with the hands up in the air all the time.
That's right. It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah, she changed it up because she thought because people were making fun of that's true, so she changed it up to that's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Like
Really?
people ain't gonna make fun of that.
Yeah, she's a fucking genius. Yep.
Yeah.
That's everyone's not doing it anymore. That's right.
That's right.
That's
You know,
right.
Wouldn't catch me making fun of her anymore. That's right.
That's correct.
And if I had a cam on, you'd see my arm up in the air, tickling an angel's ball sack.
It's
Yeah.
true.
That's what Shabisky always says. He says he's jerking off Jesus.
Yes.
True.
That's a bit
I
rude,
was-
Shab.
I was eating snacks at the gas station. And
And this guy came up and started talking to me. Like she's fucking milking a cow. From milking a cow, it's just this.
Is that right?
I didn't notice it for a long time because I'm used to it. My mom talks with her hands, right? My mom's, she's a little Italian lady, so she talks with her hand. But one day I started knowing, like, God damn, she looks like maybe
She's
like
doing-
having an epileptic fit over there sometimes. You think
It's interpretive sign language.
Rett syndrome.
No, I can't help it. I don't know how to do it without it.
I think it's part of your personality, maybe. And by the way, the new year coming up, I am going to be working with Missy, and we're going to get together. Me and Missy will create a show for Missy right here on this channel. And so I'm going to try to get to where there's like constant content on here for people. So I mean, videos and streams. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be 24 hours, but it's going to be a lot of content.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. And then Shabisky's going to do a show called Penis and Weed, where he just lays his penises in different kinds of weed.
Yes.
My
Hmm.
penis smells great.
Give us a sneak peek of your first episode.
I can show you what when I'm gonna put my penis in, I guess.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think
Look,
he wants
look
you
at
to
this
whip it
stuff.
out.
Oh,
I need
yeah.
to see more tips. I don't know what you're all on the clock right now. You all got to pay the clock. Well, this is the last tips of 2020 you can be given to the morning wood. So do it. That looks like stuff.
Yeah, I put my penis in this one already. So
Your penis fits in that little bitty thing?
the tip, I put the tip in there.
No wonder you
Nice
didn't want to wear
tip.
that fucking gimp suit, Missy.
Calm down, pimp. Okay, all right. Don't make me.
I hate that didn't happen though.
Yeah.
That the VidCon didn't happen where, and a lot of people say, "Well, next year, but I don't give a shit. I'm not going to VidCon next year. I'm going to wait to 2022 before I go back to VidCon because 2021 is just too soon for me because they're not even. Most of us aren't even going to get the fucking vaccine until like March or April or something. So I just think that's way too soon.
Would they even have a VidCon in 2021?
Some are saying they're going
Yeah.
to try to. I don't know. Probably.
They will push it through. It's like there's an outbreak of coronavirus in Sydney at the moment, and Cricket Australia and all their fucking wisdom want to go ahead with the New Year's Day test, but their advice is don't bring any old relatives. That's basically them conceding that if you bring old people, they'll probably fucking die.
Yeah.
All for a game of fucking cricket. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
well, luckily that the health officials from each state are getting through to their state premiers and not listening to the federal conservatives who just went, "Oh, we've got to open everything back up because money." It's like, or we could do what we're doing and avoid the big body piles and overloading our health system, like California, which apparently their intensive care wards there's no empty beds left. Whereas there's less than 100 people in intensive care around our country from COVID.
PT just get 50, so let's go.
Holy shit.
Thank you, PT.
So, stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe, everybody. And look, tonight, dude, I would suggest y'all just stay the fuck home. There's no need to go out and celebrate. If your town, like I hear a lot of towns are doing fireworks shows, some of them are. That's okay because you can stay in your car and watch and stuff like that. But don't go to like some places are having bars and parties and stuff. Don't do that shit.
No,
Yep. Hang at home, have virtual hangouts. I don't know. Pimp might stream. Are you going to stream? You might try a stream up. I'll come hang out.
I might. Yes, I might do that for real. Yeah, I probably will. I probably will. Yeah, I thought about. Yeah, I most likely will. To be honest with you, I don't know what time exactly, but we'll do something, and then I'll get naked and sperminate.
Ooh, man, we will get demonetized, but I'm willing to take the risk. Yeah,
Dude, I'm demonetized anyway.
What? No.
Here's the deal. Google said, okay, we'll let you monetize your channel again. Oh, but fuck you. You're not getting that other thing that you need. What's the fucking AdSense? You can't have AdSense, fucker. So fuck you, Google, in the butt and your ears.
Google.
Butt and ears.
Butt and ear. Oh, yeah, if you got ears on your butt, fuck you in the butt ear.
Wow.
Butt ears.
And I said that because I didn't want to leave Shabby out, because Shabby actually does have an ear on his butt.
I can hear when I fart really well.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's so funny.
He does it when you blow in his ear too.
Yeah.
I really.
That's one of those things that shouldn't be funny, but it actually kind of was.
I love it when
And I think
Pimp
it's because I'm just so good at it. I'm so good.
I love when Pimp sticks his.
an ear in a butt.
Yeah, I lick his ear all the time.
Yeah, love when you stick your tongue in my ear. Oh,
Yeah.
oh Pimp.
Hey,
Deeper.
We like to call
Deeper.
it we like to call it his rear ear.
My rear.
It's the stupidest joke I've ever told.
It is. It really is.
But sometimes
Oh,
it's okay. Then people say, "Why do you?" People like, "Pep, you tell a really good joke, then you tell some really stuff." It's okay. I've got stoners on the show; they're gonna laugh.
yeah.
There you go.
Update from the future. Here in the future, aliens have just invaded, and they are probing people's buttholes.
Oh,
Yay.
Can't
Hey,
wait.
wait.
2021
I'm gonna hear that really well.
Me and Dirt said can't wait at the same time.
Butthole probes for everyone.
Yay.
Yay!
Good news is the butthole probe seems to cure coronavirus. So
Yeah, the aliens, like they come here and we think they're invading us to like destroy us and shit, but in
Instead of
reality,
ducking
they're just saving us. They're just like, if we stick these probes up their ass, we'll save them.
Yeah,
We'll kill the corona.
it turns out the most efficient way to immunize a human being is basically rectally. So they've worked out.
We're all like starting a war with them and shit, trying to kill them.
and they're all just like, all we want to do is help them.
Dude, there
from
needs to
this
be a
COVID.
movie about this. The aliens, instead of them really trying to abduct us or anything, they really need to be here for good. And we're just so confused and dumb. We have no fucking clue.
I mean, Mars Attacks is kind of like that, maybe, but it's kind of like
No, they're there to kill us.
I mean,
They're
yeah,
there-
but like there was like a miscommunication with the dove. Remember, like they almost had peace, but then they thought
Oh.
the dove was a weapon. They were like, ah. And then,
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's what's
Hold on.
happening in the
Oh, yeah,
future.
go ahead. Let me come in. Let me see. Oh,
Mama
okay.
Pyong. Mama Pyong.
Mama, Shabisky said you were a whore.
No. No. I didn't say it, Mama Pimp.
Red Eye said he loves your titties. Missy says, love you. Missy doesn't get a bad insult.
Oh.
Missy's
do,
good.
do you feel left out, Missy? Because I would if I was you. Just
Not
saying.
bad.
Oh, you want to sell my mama for some? What do you want to sell my mama for, man?
And
Wow.
choking.
Wow, Missy. Wow.
Now you're worse than them.
Wow.
'Cause they actually didn't do it. And you fell left out. I blame Shabisky.
Who?
We need to see more tips.
In your butt.
I want to see the 2020 goodbye tips.
More tips, please.
You love 2020 if you don't tip. I'm just saying.
Yeah, if you don't tip at least $5, you are openly showing your support for COVID-19, Nazis, the Proud Boys, Donald Trump, and clubbing baby fur seals to death.
Yeah.
Oh, and armadillo. Yeah.
And if you don't become my patron, then you don't like boobs.
Yeah.
That's true. I do like boobs.
Yeah.
Boobs.
That just means you don't like boobs.
Yeah.
Boobs.
Babies.
Because Boobs, that's a great song by a band named Psycho Stick. If you haven't heard it, you really need to go and watch it because there's lots of boobs in the film clip and they're great.
Yeah.
Great boobs.
Because Boobs, that's what it's all about.
That's the difference. There are some boobs that are great boobs, and there's some boobs that are like, eh. And then there's some boobs that are like, ew.
You know what's going to happen tonight at midnight, right, Missy?
It's going to
Red
be
Eye already told us.
2021.
No. You're going to hear, all of a sudden, we're all going to hear round 2.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I got so tickled about something. People are stupid on the internet, right? We know this. People buy in, believe. Well, there was this on TikTok. There was this a couple of guys who reenacted the Purge stuff, right? You know the movie The Purge, and they had the sound, where you get ready. They had their masks on, their baseball bat, and some weird ass fucking MAGA person coming there. Oh, I wouldn't try it. I got a gun, nothing. He was all serious, man. He was like, and I'm like, dude, it's a fucking joke video. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I wouldn't try it.
I mean, they're just so, because what it was, they also put Biden 2020 in the tags. And that's all he's seen, and he thought it was real.
That's pretty funny.
It's fucking crazy. Crazy.
Pimp.
Yes, sir.
So tonight, me and you playing Jackbox, babe, as a
Not
couple.
tonight. I told you it'd be after Saturday. It was like Sunday or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right,
because tonight I'm probably going to do a New Year's stream.
With me?
Well, if you want to join, you can. You sure can.
Cute.
Everybody can join in here if they want dirt. If you're not busy,
Yeah,
I mean, unless you got your penis and your girlfriend tonight. Look at him.
Myself.
He thought about it. He
Myself.
thought about it. And no, he's got a real girlfriend. Everybody's not like you should be. With girlfriends.
Hey, I can make up as much girlfriends as I want. Okay.
You're culturally appropriating anyway by taking a black girl.
Fine. I have an Indian girlfriend now.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Indian? Where's she from?
India.
Okay, I thought you were a native and Indian.
I was really hoping he was going to say Indiana then, just because.
Indiana.
It made me so
Indiana.
happy. It made me so happy if you said Indiana show.
Indian from
Really-
Indiana. Oh my god, that was so funny.
Oh, God.
That would have been hilarious.
It's so funny.
What about
Oh my God.
Tale Awesome?
Oh my God.
Oh
Oh my God.
my god.
Me
I thought he was going Goiji to say 7-Eleven. It was Goiji.
Goiji?
Goiji.
Goiji?
They forgot the end and Goiji.
Goiji.
And the
I thought
Goiji.
he was Goiji to say 7-Eleven.
Hey, Goiji, that's
Oh God.
Goiji.
Goiji?
Goiji.
Goiji. Y'all need to Goiji ahead and tip more.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
My god.
Did the bucket is.
So yeah, do you think what do you expect on November? I keep saying it. January 6th, Shabisky. What do you think's gonna happen?
I think that Trump ain't gonna deal with this bullshit, and he's just gonna manhandle that other old bitch that's trying to become president, trying to steal the presidency. What's his name? Dickhead. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, Jadden.
They
Dude.
one person to the election right now. That's Trump.
No. And Trump's gonna manhandle him and beat him up, I bet. And he's gonna win, and then he's gonna win the election.
Well,
because of that.
that one senator came out yesterday saying he's going to object to the validating the electoral votes, but it doesn't mean shit. He even said it doesn't mean shit, but he's going to do it. Don't mean nothing. It's not. I mean, nothing's changed.
I object to his objection.
Yeah.
It'll just be on the record or whatever that he objected.
He said what he said he's going to do is like now all the Republicans got to be up on record for saying that Biden, and there's going to be a few that's going to say they object, but most of the ones are now at the point now where they're going to go ahead and validate it. They have to. I mean, it's just because most of them are saying behind doors anyway, behind closed doors, that Trump's out of his fucking brain.
They have had their opportunity to provide evidence to about every fucking state Supreme Court across the land. Yeah. And I think out of the 50 odd cases they launched, they won a single case, if I remember correctly. The rest of them were
and that was the case they won didn't even amount to nothing, did it? It was like some bullshit.
It was a small anomaly. I forget what it was about, but it was something that was not even going to affect the outcome of a state vote, or let alone even a city. It was very small compared to the hundreds or the millions and millions of votes that were cast.
The funniest one was when they made them recount Wisconsin, and then there was more votes for Biden. It was so funny. It was like 86 more votes for Biden.
Well, there was that fucking I forget what state it was, but an ex-sheriff was hired by some Republican guy to investigate voter fraud, and this guy's come across a truck that was being driven by two guys that weren't white. They were of a certain ethnicity. I forget which one, but this guy flips his fucking lid and just holds them at gunpoint. They're air conditioner repair dudes. This guy thinks their truck is full of fucking ballots, and he's like got them at gunpoint and shit. Going, it's like the police had to come and defuse the situation, and this dude, like the father, can't even fucking speak English, and he just fixes air conditioners. And so him and the son go around fixing people's air conditioners, and this fucker's pulled a gun on him, saying, you stolen the election. It's like, what the fuck?
Poor thing.
Insane, dude. It's nuts.
It is. And provide evidence. It's if there's something going on, show people it. Like, here's one of the arguments. It's like they changed the machines to swing the votes 3%. It's like, okay. Please explain all the Republican states that won then.
Exactly.
And did they have a crystal ball so they knew if they set them at 3%, that was enough to get them across it? It just makes no sense. These arguments they come up with, they're just like, think about it logically for 5 seconds. You go, no. But yeah, just I hope they move on and just get on with it, because there's bigger things to worry about, COVID-19. What?
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
But yeah, look, New Year's coming. Orange Man has less than a month to go. We should be. Will he drive his golf cart out of the White House into what do they call the fucking helicopter when it takes over duties of transport? Because Air Force One goes to Biden. What does Trump get? He gets he just gets a normal fucking numbered bird. That's right. Yeah. They take away all of his special privileges. So he doesn't get Air Force One anymore. That goes straight to Biden on the day. They no longer classify.
A tradition, the incoming president lets the outgoing president take Air Force One to wherever he wants to go.
Okay, so he gets one last joy flight.
Yeah, they do that. It's like when Trump took over, Obama took the plane to Chicago, and Same with Bush and Obama. Bush took it to Texas. It's a tradition that they do.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but what they're saying is going to happen, which is probably going to happen. Trump's going to take the plane to Florida, and on inauguration, he's going to do a press conference or a rally at the same time as the inauguration, saying he's going to run in 2024. That's what a lot of people are saying he's going to do.
Dude, I think Trump should just act like he's leaving. He'd be like, all right, guys, I've had enough of this. I'm out of here. I don't got any more time for this. I got shit to run. I'm a businessman.
I'm taking the Air Force One to Syria.
I've done enough for this country. I got bigger things to do now.
You know
Bye,
what the
guys.
crazy thing? Hey, talking about voter fraud is the crazy thing is Trump voted in Florida and he used that one place wherever it's at, I can't remember, as his residence. Well, the rule is you can't use that house he lives in. It's like on a whole island or some shit. You can only stay there for like 20 days a year or so long. You cannot use it as a permanent residence. So he actually committed voter fraud.
That's funny.
Yeah, the people that lived down there, when they heard Trump was planning to move there after his presidency, they pulled out a piece of paper, and Trump and Trump's lawyers signed this agreement years ago. Can only stay there, each person is 21 days a year or 42, I forget, but they can only stay 7 days in a row, and then they got to fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no permanent rent. So Trump cannot move there under his own agreement. Now he's going to fight it, but here's what I think Trump's going to do when he gets booted out of the White House. He's going to run down into the bunker underneath the White House and lock himself in it and just have a temper tantrum. I'm not coming out. Yep, not going out.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, dude, he's going to leave, I think, but I would love, it would be so fucking funny to see the Secret Service poking his ass out and his legs in the air. Oh, God, that would be hilarious. People, and somebody asked me, what are they going to do if he refuses to leave? They're just going to remove him.
Yeah, they'll physically move him out of the building, and if they have to carry him, they will drag him.
Joe Biden is president. That day Joe Biden is president. And then it's fucked up. And people talking about he may do martial law. The military's already said they weren't going to do that shit.
Oh, look, the military basically hinted years ago. Remember when Trump was going blah, 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 and he announced the ban on trans people?
Yeah.
And the reply from the fucking, what was it? Was it Mad Dog was his name? I think. Basically, he was running the show at the time, and his reply to that is, "We don't fucking take orders off Twitter. We follow the chain of command."
Yeah. And
Trump actually tweeted that out. None of his advisors knew he was fucking doing it. Like they're all flying back on Air Force One, and he's going, going to ban the trans people out of the Army and the Air Force and the Navy because I'm the greatest. And it's like all of the whole of his staff were horrified. They had no fucking idea he was pulling that shit. And that's when things started going real fucking bad. It's just, he started doing really dumb shit without listening or getting advice from anyone except Steve fucking Bannon, I do believe his name was.
Well, what I think should happen is I think everybody should go dead air on Trump after January 20th. I think the news needs to stop talking about it. I think Twitter's going to ban his ass. You know that's going to happen, right? They're going to ban his ass, and which is funny as hell. I think they should go dead air, and we won't hear about him. The only people going to be talking about is Newsmax and whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Hey, that wall will come down pretty fucking quick.
Yeah, that fence.
Yeah. No, it's a beautiful wall crafted by Americans, proudly American made. Come on, boss.
That's a goddamn fence. The show. What was so funny though when he talked about this. One of the things about this wall that's so great is it's going to be so hot when they touch it, they won't even be able to crawl over it. And then they showed a Mexican was actually crawling over the fucking fence. It's so funny, dude.
There was some fucking video on YouTube, and it just showed all the different styles of fences, and then they just basically had these Mexican guys come in with really basic tools and just say, "How would you breach this fence?" And they just all these guys had different, and they just fucking, it doesn't matter what the fence was, they'll go fucking under it, over it, or straight fucking through it. They don't give a shit. They just come up with ways. They'll launch themselves over it if they fucking have to. They don't give a fuck, mate.
Yeah.
But here's the best bit. The wall doesn't do you much good when these guys have basically got tunneling skills that make the Viet Cong look like fucking amateurs.
True, yeah.
All right? Some of the drug tunnels that I've seen set up, they have fucking railways running into things, air supplies, ducted air being pumped down to them, and they go for kilometres. Like they'll go for 2 kilometres inside of Mexico, under the border, and then 2 kilometres into America. What the fuck is that? It's happening again.
Well, Missy's got to
Last time I was on the show, this happened.
You drawed
man.
more
What
of
the
your
fuck?
testicles. Now they look like cookies with hair on them.
What's happening? It's like
That's
this weird
Mitch's
shit
dick
happens.
pic.
Just see this
That's
stuff
her dick
flying
pic,
across-
man.
Nah, man, it's like a spaceship or something. What the fuck? Look, it's happening again. Look, what the fuck?
Look at the face. That's an exact model.
No,
of
that's-
Shabisky's dick.
No, that's clearly a Falcon 9 heavy rocket
Well, that's what Shabisky calls his penis.
blasting off from
Falcon
Cape
9.
Canaveral with the exhaust plume just starting to fucking ball up as it breaks away. And wow,
Oh,
Elon
we've got 7 minutes. I need to see 7 tips.
Musk- yeah, that was clearly a Falcon 9 heavy.
Let's make it at least $40 more. $40 more in 7 minutes. We can do it. I believe in you guys.
I believe in you guys.
I believe in you guys. Shabby's got doped up eyes.
Oh, look at the kitty.
Oh, shabby.
Aw,
He's got a black cat.
Shabby.
look at him.
Shabby, I ain't touching until you shave that pussy. Just saying.
Shave that
Look at the
pussy.
kitty.
I think the cat looks wet. You need to stick it in the dryer.
Yeah.
No, he
Hey,
looks
just-
like a sweetie.
I'm just going to give everyone a tip. If Pimpmunk ever comes around to your house and visits, hide your cat or unplug your dryer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably both are really just a safe bet. Hide the
Yeah.
cat, but don't hide the cat in the dryer, for fuck's sake.
I
That
just
would
got
be
$5
bad.
tips. Says, can Dirtis tell Dusty the cockatiel that he's a beautiful bird?
Dusty, take it from Dirty. You're a beautiful fucking cockatiel. One of the best I've heard and seen.
That's
I mean-
true, but the owner's fucking weird, dude.
That
I love it.
bird is majestic as fuck.
We need some more fart content.
No, we don't.
That's what we do.
Yeah, we do. I think 2021 there should be a blitzkrieg of fart content.
He's never farted for me.
Yeah, that's
Oh
fucked up.
my god,
He
you're
hasn't
jealous.
farted for me either, and I've asked to like.
Jealous because you didn't get fucking fart videos. That's ridiculous.
I've asked politely.
All I ever wanted was a fart video.
All
Well-
I ever wanted was a fart video. I want to hear the noise come out your
But wait,
butthole.
according to one of the doctors on ABC in Australia, here's an interesting fact. Did you know that COVID-19 can be transmitted via a fart?
Yeah. Yes, it can. It also can be transmitted by a sperm, so it's technically an STD too now.
Oh yeah, sexy COVID.
COVID coon.
Sexy COVID. COVID come.
Boom,
Sperm Rona.
bow, wow, bow, bow, wow.
Hey, Sperm
Every time you say that, I'm just like, I imagine thinking of it compared to like flu. Two people out like, or someone having the flu. It's like those people can fuck having the flu and they don't get each other sick. Like,
That's some
Oh.
MAGA shit right there.
like all that. Just, I'm just,
Yeah.
Just really,
I'm just,
just
smarter,
really high.
smarter than you, Pim.
You just really high, bro.
What's your shirt say, Shab?
Says fuck you. No, it's the
Whoa.
earth.
Ooh, look at that.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa.
It goes
What's-
on the letters.
What?
You
What?
know
What?
you're high, dude. They're all high. They're
happening?
entertained by that for some
What's
reason.
happening, man? What sorcery is this?
Double biscuit.
See,
So
but
what's it
now
say
you're
on the
missing
back?
the illusion that that's not a tapestry, dude.
Or does it not say something on the back?
No, it is, Pimp. They don't understand how this works. Shut up. What?
How is
Does
the
it say
magic
something on the
man
back, or
making
does
his
it just say
T-shirt do
so?
that?
You ruined the magic, man. You showed them how the bunny comes out of the hat, bro.
Fuck your dumb shirt, Chad.
Wow.
Says something
Plus-
like
Plus, I could
The-
still do this effect without
he
it.
the
kinda
earth
got
is
that.
care
our
of the Earth
mother. We
Mother.
must
Wait
take
a second.
care of her.
Shabby's really.
So-
Wayne, look. You
So
look.
what, Shab?
What's the back
What?
say?
Y'all are talking at once, motherfucker.
It's a certain like company that produces weed or whatever. It says the brand on the back, but they ain't sponsored me yet, so I ain't showing you guys shit.
Wow.
That's rude.
That's
Yeah.
just
Wow.
I
Okay.
feel let down and disappointed.
They ain't tell them to sponsor me.
We don't even. How could we? We don't know who they are.
We don't know
Look
who they
them
are. I
up.
can't tell them.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
after they sponsor.
Well, how are they going to tell them this?
Wow.
Dude, you didn't know.
Figure it out. Call all the weed making companies.
Be like, do you have a T-shirt that starts with "The Earth is our mother"?
You just need to get them to sponsor me, man.
All right, Shab, do you see what's happening here? We're in a bit of a logic loop. It's like we need to break it. So you just turn around and show us the fucking name on the shirt.
You want me to turn around and show you my ear?
You better.
Is that what you
Yeah.
want?
Yes.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, look at your rear.
I'm gonna spread my rear and show you my ear, baby.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
Have you got an ear on your butt cheek or something?
It's right above
You-
the hole.
Yeah, I
It's
can
like a
hear my
third hole
farts.
down there.
Aha. Well, that's a unique evolutionary sort of thing. Growing
Yeah,
an
so I
ear
can
on
hear
your
my
butt.
farts, dude. It's a good thing. It comes into good use.
Well, okay, it's almost time to end, so we do want to say, everybody, be safe tonight out there. If you don't go nowhere, but if you do, wear a mask. Don't drive drunk. Take an Uber or some shit like that. But just don't go. Just stay home. It's COVID out there. There's a pandemic.
Yep.
So stay home, be safe. Watch us. We'll probably be live at some point.
And the aliens get here at about 3:30 a.m. So just pre-lube up for that COVID vaccination. Wink, and you'll bring it on.
Before we do end this, I want to tell Shabisky and Missy, thank you guys for a great year on the show. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Love you, boss.
Yeah, I appreciate you both very much. I also appreciate Red Eye very much, and Dirt, who's become one of the big regulars on this show. So we do appreciate you very much, and we appreciate all you audiences. You made it a good year, even though we had a fucking sucky year for 2020. Y'all made it good, and keep coming back. Make sure you go ahead.
So let's make 2021 good, guys.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And
So
I just wanted to say, boss, that your poop smells like poop.
it does, but it's awesome, pimpy poop. Anyways,
Awesome, pimpy poop. It's going on Twitter.
there you go, awesome pimpy poop.
Fuck 2020.
Fuck 2020. Yeah, you seriously fuck 2020, and hope 2021 ain't quite as bad. Happy New Year, guys. We'll see you later.
Have a good one, folks.
Bye.